Welcome to Might in Motion, where we help you navigate your personal and professional goals to manifest them into your deserved career and life path. Here at Might in Motion, we don't make excuses, we do the work and go above and beyond. The Might in Motion podcast brings you guests that will help stretch you out of your comfort zone and push you to improve your goals. Welcome to Moments with Marianna. In these shorter episodes, we dive a little bit deeper into the 4 pillars of Might in Motion. As a reminder, those pillars are your motivation, your momentum, your mindfulness, and your might. When you're level in all of these 4 pillars, it really allows you to have a good, strong, sturdy base to be able to propel yourself into the life and career path that you so desire. Today, we're going to talk a little bit more about what an unfocused mind can do, how it can make you vulnerable to thoughts and negativity that you don't want in your life, things that are counterintuitive to your steady progress towards success. When you have an unfocused mind, you can open up that door to all kinds of negative things. These could be temptations of the flesh, negative self-talk that takes you down this spiral of self-doubt or clouded vision. It allows you to fill in the blank, right, of bad things that could potentially happen if you go and you do XYZ, if you go and achieve or try to achieve these goals you have, all the negative things that might happen along the way. As that happens, as that negative spiral occurs, what you'll find is that your thoughts begin to deteriorate. You'll start to be confused on decisions. You might start to feel directionless, like you don't have a rudder. There isn't that lighthouse to guide you, right? The best way that I have found for myself to try to refocus and be able to take my mind in the direction that I want it to do is to actually carve out time every day to focus my mind. This means removing distractions like this little guy. This means removing distractions of my kids, maybe the dogs, work, all those things, for about 15 minutes every single day. You can do this through a variety of methods. Some people leverage prayer. Some people leverage meditation or visualization. Spending those 15 minutes without other distractions to allow you to focus and focus on a choice to move towards enlightenment will open up your mind and your path becomes more clear. You're becoming, instead of vulnerable to the negative thoughts, you're becoming vulnerable to opening up your mind on how you should get to where you want to go. I do this in a variety of ways. I like to listen to Om meditation music, and I'll do it in the morning. I do a neck stretch every morning as prescribed by my chiropractor. And while I do this neck stretch laying on the ground, I listen to an Om meditation, and I attempt to focus my mind on my big goals that I would like to accomplish this year. I visualize them as if they have happened, right? I'm visualizing that the car is paid off. I'm visualizing that my book is published. I'm visualizing these things while I am listening to a meditative sound. And as I find my mind wandering to the to-do list of the day, the grocery list, whatever the case may be, I purposely try to pull it back into what my intention is for those 15 minutes. As I mentioned, that may work for you. It may not. I've tried just quiet visualization. I've tried guided meditation. Some of those just, I fall asleep, which is not really the point. I've worked with prayer at times, depending on where I am at that moment in my life. Try different things, experiment. You don't know what will work for you, right? It might be a seated position. It might be that you just need to be in a chair and do something like this with your hands over your heart and your eyes closed, and you're just taking a moment to breathe and be present and to calm yourself and open your mind to what you want to have happen in your life. I'd love to hear from you as far as what tools that you've used that have really helped you visualize your future and what you want to accomplish towards your big goals, be that on a spiritual level, a physical level, personal goals. It could be around career goals, etc. I'd love to know maybe how you approach them differently, perhaps. Put them in the comments. Drop me a DM. I really am interested on different things that people have tried that have worked for them, because I'd love to try them myself. I challenge you to try it different ways. So over the next week, if you really find yourself feeling like you don't have a rudder, you're lost, carve out 15 minutes every day for 7 days and just try to be in that moment. Try to be in that space where you can focus your mind, removing those temptations, removing those distractions. And I think you'll find after the 7 days how worth it is to maintain that as a positive habit in your life as you go towards the goals that you're trying to achieve. Thank you so much for listening or watching. Once again, please drop me a DM, put some comments in there. I'd love to hear how you approach visualization and opening yourself to be vulnerable to be able to focus on your goals. Thanks, and have a great day. Thank you for tuning into Might in Motion. If you learned something about motivation, momentum, mindfulness, or might, please like, comment, and share. Thank you.